Eh bien salut à tous, c'est Zozo et on se retrouve pour la suite de Xenoblade Chronicles X, l'épisode 2. Donc on s'était resté ici et oui, le temps a bougé, parce que j'ai laissé ma console un peu allumée pour voir les minutes. Et bref, 1 minute égale 1 heure, j'ai pu remarquer ça. Donc il y a un beau lever de un coucher de soleil, ouais un coucher de soleil. Il y a un sanglier. Il y a Pumba. Attends, je me fais taper une bois moi, je m'en fous. Pumba. Ah c'est vrai. Ouais, parce que j'ai pas de son dans ma télé, j'ai oublié d'en mettre le son. Voilà. Pumba a disparu. What? Pumba? Ok. Pumba voulait pas. Mais merde, maintenant il y a des meubles maintenant. Super. Pumba a disparu comme ça au calme. Par où il faut passer? Il doit y avoir un ascenseur quelque part, je suis sûr. Ou pas?
Thanks.
Ouais. Oh d'accord, on comprend. Allez, faut monter. Hop. Hop. Ok. C'est comme Xenoblade en mode. Appuyez. D'accord. Faut appuyer 2 fois. Ouais, voilà. Regardez la visite. Waouh. C'est vraiment beau, hein. C'est vraiment beau. Donc j'ai pas mal de commentaires et Louis m'a dit qu'il fallait appuyer sur R pour faire la map plus grande, mais ça marche pas du tout. Hein. C'est pas comme Xenoblade le dernier. Hein. Moi le premier quoi, allez. Hein. Cinématique. Cinématique. Je sais quand même, Pumba a disparu quand même. Hein. Bah la cinématique elle met longtemps à arriver. Hein. Ok. 5-5. Il est trop bon perso, franchement. Il est trop beau. Un pur perso. Eh la ville elle a l'air quand même assez énorme. Hein. Un peu comme ma... Voilà, comme vous avez compris. Ah ouais, elle est énorme, ouais. Elle a des beaux escarpins, elle, quand même.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby.
Ah bah ouais, pas mal, hein.
For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
NLA. Ouais. Les voitures!
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may.
Oh.
New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light.
Par contre, la planète là-bas, elle est vraiment proche. Hein. Je sais pas si c'est un soleil ou une lune.
No idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Dun, dun. Waouh. Stylé, stylé. Une petite intro comme à la Assassin's Creed, là où on va mettre le titre du jeu après. C'est stylé. C'est beau gosse. J'ai un peu mal à la gorge, hein. Annulé, hein, je vais pas sauvegarder, hein. Parce que si jamais ma vidéo bug, si je dois retourner, je suis dans la merde si je dois sauvegarder, hein. Et il pleut. Il y a encore la pluie sur la tête, hein.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Une maison? Caution. Je pense qu'on pourra améliorer notre maison, hein.
Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how.
Quand même parle un peu fort quand même le mec. J'espère qu'on l'entend pas dans le micro.
This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
2 days ago, ma'am.
Ah, c'est leur chef.
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Oh putain, il est moche lui.
Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
The three of us were in the coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Ils sont morts.
Come on, seriously. Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
Alright.
Alright, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time.
Là. C'est plus random.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Ma maison, c'est ton cul. Chapitre 1. Ah, au calme. On a enfin fini le prologue. Ça, c'est cool. Ouais. Il y a une cinématique. Hop là. Ah mais gars! Qu'est-ce qu'il fait ce mec? Il est baisé? Alright. Non, tombe pas amoureux de ça, hein. Je veux pas de ça moi non plus, hein. C'est moche. Putain, qu'on me roule. Pour au casque, il t'a rien fait? Putain, il est moche.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that?
Yeah.
You ordered me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Vas-y.
She's 13.
Okay, right.
And I know, she looks young, and she is young, but trust me.
13 ans la meuf, quoi.
She's one of our top talents.
C'est pour qu'elle saoule ça.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alright, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Peur coréenne ou un truc du genre, je sais pas c'est quoi. D'accord, donc il y a marqué de 5, je crois que c'est cinématique. Hein. Oula. Ok. Bien. Est-ce que t'es dans le dos, toi? Il fallait où? Ok. Ouh. D'accord. Elle s'en fout. Elle s'en fout de moi. Elle aime pas les hommes violés. Du moins si, peut-être elle aime le violer, mais d'une autre façon. C'est quoi cette voiture?
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view.
Vous avez vu le rocher, il a une gueule en dirait.
It's certainly come a long way
Non,
in
une
the
gueule.
last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test.
Okay.
It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through
Alright.
there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it.
On va via la centre-ville, on fait ça.
Shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got.
Ah, c'est ce que j'ai dit quoi.
Can actually get
Il y a un
pretty
truc qui est tombé, je sais pas c'est quoi, mais
crowded
bon.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district.
Eh, il y a des piscines.
Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
Et si on est musulman? Non, je
If you're
rigole.
ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Là, c'est le bois de Bougnol.
The park is my favorite place to just zone out and
C'est le bois de Bourgogne.
last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here.
Pourquoi il y a du temps?
The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
Ok.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Alright.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Désolé.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district. Thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Ça va marcher maintenant? Merci. Youhou! Sauter là? Ah ouais.
Strength
Merde.
comes from experience. That's true on any planet. Hey.
On gagne toujours d'XP en faisant des lieux découverts, c'est bien ça par contre.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you
All right.
please.
I think I can answer that one.
Oh merde, j'aurais pas dû faire ça. Oula.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Eh, mes yeux.
Secretary Nagi!
Ms. Ku. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
Ok, right.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here.
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your
Ah
journey
bah ouais,
back
hein.
to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
J'ai installé tous les packs pour les chargements plus rapides. Sinon, je pense que le chargement se durerait encore plus longtemps. Hein. Vous allez me questionner?
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision.
Ouais.
He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
Normal, je suis un alien.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
Demandez comment l'humanité s'est retrouvée.
Ah yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey
Ouais,
regarding your
c'est la Russie, quoi.
state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
Alors le gros est stylé derrière. Hein.
And
C'est un peu
hey,
manga, mais
it's
bon.
not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
Et moi je veux plus savoir rien. Hein. Oh, putain.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
Oh putain, il va tout m'expliquer encore.
Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here,
ouais.
and we are alive.
On a survécu.
We survived.
T'as vraiment caché dans la gorge, hein. Truc de fou, hein.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project
Exodus. Exodus, c'est le projet de migration, en fait. Hein. C'est ce qu'on a vu au début, quoi, dans la cinématique du début, quoi. Les trucs qui partaient là, les grosses arches.
On the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years.
En 2 ans.
We clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there.
Non, t'as une baleine, le truc.
We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again.
Les xénoformes, ok.
Well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, We were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat.
C'est lumière blanche, il faut arrêter les mecs. Hein. Désolé. Faut vraiment arrêter les lumières blanches comme ça, franchement. Hein. C'est horrible.
Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Oh putain. Ah, on est obligé de tout demander.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think.
C'est bien résumé, ouais, c'est
It's
sûr.
a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers.
Soldiers.
But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now we have a single top priority that supersedes all others.
Se reproduire.
The search
Ah, non.
for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Donc c'est la mission principale en vrai.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Ouais, bah attends un peu. Hein. D'accord. Alors, on va sauvegarder. Ça c'est bon. Donc voilà quoi. Ça. Bon, c'est un épisode qui était assez quand même. Comment dire. Pas trop rempli d'action. Il n'y a pas eu de combat. Il y a eu des cinématiques, il y a eu des moments voilà qu'on a découvert des personnages. On commence à s'imprégner de l'histoire quoi. Il commence à expliquer voilà tout ça. Et franchement, l'histoire a l'air bien. Si j'ai bien compris, il faut récupérer l'arche de vie. Là où tous les habitants sont en stase. Pour les faire revenir. Et avoir plus de monde pour travailler et produire plus. Et tout ça là. Voilà quoi. Donc je voulais dire à très bientôt pour la suite. Donc pour l'épisode 3. Et sur ce, n'oubliez pas les pouces bleus de vous abonner à la chaîne pour suivre ma série. Et les séries de mes amis. Qui sont aussi présents sur la chaîne. Qui font des séries de qualité aussi. Donc à la prochaine, bye bye.